Oh, fair enough. First of all, thank you to Water for 1 year of support of the channel. Thank you for becoming a Rainbow Ditto. Arrow, congratulations on being first today. Again, Shuriken, thank you very much for the raid. Also, Morax, when are you going to adopt me so I can come live in Paradise with you? Because every time you put a picture on the Discord, it just looks nicer and nicer. Alrighty, I need to remember how to play this. Last time we played it was Friday. There's not too many controls, so I should be fine, hopefully. Also, if it's too quiet, once we're in like the actual level, let me know. I remember we turned the voices up, but I think the overall volume might have been a wee bit too low.
Not the most relaxing bath I've had, and no time to loofah. Come on, lad.
Seems good, thank you.
Where's that pesky penguin now? It's pandemonium in there. Oh, we'll have to rescue those little fellas. If we can get past Feather's goons.
He's got a freaking gun with a musket. This is getting a bit out of hand. It's one thing fighting like random like penguin robots, but alright, so we have jump, we can roll, we can John Matrix, change our tool, shoot as B, backflip, and then we learned how to do this. The game never taught me to do this, but this is like the key to platforming prowess. And then melee, yeah, okay. Alright, I remember. Sneak through the maze. Uh-oh. And then rescue the panda. That's it, just gotta sneak through. There's a gold tool up there, so presumably I've got to go along and ride it all the way up. Yeah, stealth missions aren't my forte with the GameCube challenge, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. That's why Metal Gear was such a shambles. What? Like a glove.
Top notch, Gromit.
Good job, lad. Okay. I think I'm ready, Ben. This game is just really challenging, but I think I'm ready. What is that? Oh, there's no, like, context-sensitive thing, so I don't think that's to get another weapon or anything. Ow. Turnip? Oh, maybe I do get, like, a soup gun or something. I gotta knock that over, and then Mario Sunshine style it. Okay. Is that awkward? Sardines? Okay.
Zookeepers patrol here. Trespassers, keep out.
Having fun with the game? Yeah, generally. The first two levels were really fun and worked really well, and then the third level was kind of a buggy mess. So I was a little bit disappointed by that. So I'm generally enjoying it, but yeah. So this one feels fine so far. The third one had like invisible barrels that kept knocking me over, and yeah. When you're getting damaged by a bug that you can't play around, that just feels bad. Bruh! Bruh! Dude! I'm gonna die here. Yep. Yep. These things are really hard to deal with. Not yet, Morax. We were busy getting the rival sprite done, which is in the game now. It's really cool. We'll get to it. So, a cool development that's happened. Some of this might be coincidence, but we're going to be playing Hardcore Soul Silver Super for a bit. And Blue Candy said if I played it, he'll come back. And then Bauer's playing it today. Like a bunch of people are like getting back into it all at the same time. Oren's been playing it. And then Phil was in Oren's stream and they were talking about making changes. So like it sounds like if as like a group, maybe like Oren, Bauer, like Blue Candy, like if a bunch of us can agree on like suitable changes, we can get Super Kaizo like Heart Gold in a better spot. So it sounds like we're moving to that at like the perfect time. And I'm really excited because Gen 4's awesome. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So just a little thing. So we shall see. Aha! Punch. Gromit, go! Gromit, go! No! Okay. How do I get the angle on this? There's no gap there. I assume if I clog it, it will just stop altogether. Jeez! Racking Wensleydale, Gromit. Let's see if this is like permanent. I feel like I need to be on this box. Can I do that? Maybe. Nah, that's too far. There's no springy boots anymore. Best of shirt. I mean, yesterday it was hot as balls. It was 32, and today's meant to be 23. So today I can live. Live, I told you. How on earth am I going to do this? Because I've got to be at the right angle. Maybe from downtown? That works. Oh. No, I don't think there's any, like, dragging interactions. Tickety-boo, Gromit. Yeah, well, we could think of an idea for Hesky. We could always just make it a general thing in the event. There'll be all sorts of goals. We could put that as an early one. There'll be a Brock Sprite too. We'll be using it all for Survival Revival, so it won't go to waste. I'm not going to customize Gen 4. It's too complicated. And with, like, even reworking the sprites we have would be like a whole thing. But yeah, so we'll be able to get a Hesky and stuff. I hear a golden dewberry, but I'm not sure where the dewberry is. Whoa, okay. That works. Oh, that's a pretty good idea, actually, yeah. I like that idea. Okay. You don't, like, I think that in my general experience with this game, you don't actually need like every single pickup, because the gold tool sounds like it's up there somewhere. Like you can hear it twinkling around here. So I don't necessarily need it, but then that would just make it easier, like, to ignore something down the line. Unless that's just like a general sound to tell me there's one on this screen somewhere. That is also entirely possible. Alright. Let's not get blown up with a musket.
Zookeepers react to sounds as well as sight.
What? Can I not play Metal Gear? This is from the wrong trousers, this box. I want to get inside, please. Aha! Okay. Yeah, we really used open book to its full potential. I used the hard logs to find I used to find out Staryu had a moonstone, so then we could evolve. We got a bad nature and bad IVs, so unfortunately our speed is kind of dog. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna deliberately go fight trainers with speed EV mons. So I think it's really cool. I don't care, like, I think it's a really interesting use of open book. So we'll see how it does, but yeah, I just think it's a really awesome, like, crash course in how interesting open book can be. Do we see Gromit's little eyes? Sort of.
Not much good. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Not much going on here. Just wait till I get hold of that dog.
This animation on this guy is something, alright?
Right, now then, what's all this? You, what? Right, now then, what's all this?
You what? A moving box? Am I supposed to leave the box? To keep that lift moving?
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I get hold of that dog. You can't hide long. I'm sure he's around here.
Nothing to see here, just an innocent little box.
Not much going on here.
Okay.
Not much going on here.
I'm just a cute little box. Doggy paddle. Doggy paddle. Bo, thank you very much for the resub, dude. I do appreciate it. Thank you, man. Is that why this game's good? Because you do the voices? I mean, that's why I like FIFA, so I can pretend to be Adam. You found out recently your teacher at college was the lead animator for all the Desert Storm games. Really? Okay, that's cool. So yeah, we've beaten Conflict Desert Storm. That's on the YouTube channel. That's sick. And that's why they teach. It all makes sense. Don't tell them I said that. The laugh. That was half where I feel bad and half a damn, that was savage. Gromit! Yeah, it's School of Rock. Those who can't do, teach. Those who can't teach, teach Jim.
A bit rusty.
Yeah. I guess that was the twinkly I could hear that whole time. How do I do this? Aha. Nice. Keyboard, welcome in. What? I don't know about that one, Chief. For sure. At least I didn't die. Oh, this was a pretty painless level so far. Which is good. Done the first half already. Compared to level 3, I think this one's fine. I don't think there's a boss for this level either. Which is fine. What do we do now? Build the turnip launcher. So that's over by the supercar, I guess. Hopefully I have enough wrenches. I should have all 4. Yeah.
Keep going, Gromit. Ah, a soup trolley. I wonder if I could... There you are, Gromit. From soup trolley to super gun, a high-velocity, self-loading veggie launcher. In the history of armed conflict, it's a turnip for the books.
Baby, let's go. It's like playing Crash Bandicoot where you get like the Wampa cannon. Damn! This is okay. Maybe I can actually one-shot enemies now. Would that not be crazy if I could actually kill those penguins with minimal fuss? My god. Here you are, lad. Is there a clue for the musical puzzle? No. Oh, that was the one I was standing on, I guess. Easy. What? you can't just destroy barrels. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, these regular penguins are fine. It's only the fire ones that really annoy me. Dude, little Wallace fisticuffs, but he doesn't actually do anything. Alright. Let's test this baby out. Okay, that doesn't work if you hit the armored bit. Which makes sense, that's fine. Juice Pokemon. Wallace! Right, that took us. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. Most annoying enemy in the game, easy kills. Now I'm happy. That's more like it. Indeed, welcome in. Uh-oh. Dude, Wallace is just a dick. Like, I just really think this game's funny because it feels like it feels really accurate. Because we do all the work, and then Wallace turns up and he's like, "Took you long enough, lad." And it's like, I've just spent an hour carrying your ass. Yeah, so I feel very Gromit playing this game, and I like that. Good attention to detail. We pressing this or? Oh, not you. You. No, not you. You.
I shouldn't have had all that Wednesday day. Don't shoot!
I didn't know you did that. Get out of the way!
Okay, be there in no time at all now.
There's no context-sensitive interaction with that. Ah, there we go. At least even with the fire ones, I know I'll have the turnip launcher now, so that'll be fine. It's good. Woo! Okay. Gromit! Saved. Not saved! Gromit! Yeah, dying in this game really doesn't matter. Like, there's no lives or anything, so... I imagine the speedrun massively exploits death mechanics. Like, I assume they are constantly, intentionally taking deaths to, like, warp around. There's a coin up there. I'm not sure if there's a tool up there. Alright, we need 4 wrenches to progress.
Go and have a root around for some more tools, will you, lad?
Doesn't do anything at the moment. What is that? Holy shit! My god! Chill! I guess I'll shoot that with a turnip. Hey, now you bum. It's a weird area, because presumably they're all confined to, into this small space. Okay. Oh! Ah! Take that fire, penguin. I hate you. Ah, good. Ah, this weapon's amazing. This is my new best friend. Ah! One so mighty. But no more. Uh-oh. Oh! Double whammy! Banked off the left one. That's pretty cool. Didn't do that intentionally, but it's pretty cool. And you can gunk that up. That's what we need to do here. Alright, that's one.
Just what we've been after.
Need 3 more.
Beat that.
No. Got a gold coin by doing that. Yeah, this is a fun game. Again, like it definitely got docked some points because of the really bugged third mission, and I haven't forgotten that because that was quite bad. But yeah, it's a cute game. I like it.
Top notch, Gromit.
There's one more somewhere. Oh. Oh! So I don't know what the deal is with this. This might be how you leave. That's probably how you leave. You rescue the baby panda, and that's how you get to the next stage. Alright, so there's a tool around here somewhere. I can hear it. I can't push that. Yeah, it feels weird. I don't think IGN did actually like link to my channel, which I'm not. You know, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. You can tell whoever wrote the articles doesn't really like know anything about the challenge, but that's understandable. Am I gonna die? Yep. Oh, I'm gonna die. All right. Good to know. Not sure if I can go on these conveyors. Thanks, Lively Cloud. Looks like I can. Yeah, my favorite bit is where it says, "What's Reimi doing now?" He's still playing it. This is true. Oh, you're supposed to do this to get across? I don't think you're supposed to get across like that. I just finessed it. Yeah, well. I don't need your intended strategies. How on earth am I gonna do this? I don't even know where... Is that... That's a coin. You can hear the glowy glow, so there is one more tool around here that I need to get to. I need to jump across the boxes. Where do I start, though? So from that catwalk up there, I guess? I just have to time it better. Can I go through here? I can't. Ooh. Oh, well, I didn't do very well at the last bonus level, but I guess we'll try. I'm not sure what we get if we do it. Coins are how you unlock movie clips, which is just like bonuses. So I'm not getting out of my way to do it or anything. That's how you do 100% completions, get all of those. Is this time-based? Yes, this is time-based. Does that also feel like playing Portal or something? I mean, this is the easiest weapon to do that with. Whoa! Hey, also Ryan. Right, left. Right, left. Oh, hello. I'm gonna fall off now, right? Yep, I hit that. I definitely hear that. Whatever. I don't know what these bonuses do, but the first one was like a jump puzzle, and I didn't beat it, so I'd like to be at least one on the playthrough, just to see what we get. It might just be another coin, in which case, who cares? But we may as well find out. Bruh. Oh. Bluff Ogmund. It's not over just getting across here either, there's more. Okay. Is this? What the hell does that do? Woohoo! Woo! Woo! Right. Do the friggin' hallowed sepulcher with this. This is elaborate. And if I fail, I have to do the whole thing again. The reward for this better be insane. It's probably nothing, but yeah, I better get a costume or something. I want an outfit. Yep. Okay, I thought that was gonna be what it is. Gromit! It's like the first boss from Sonic and Knuckles here. 3 radishes. My radishes! Don't forget your noodle cart. Alright, surely I'm done, right? Uh-oh. Woo. Oh my god! It's just a gold coin! Oh, why was I right? Oh my god, dude. What is that? Holy. That is very disappointing. I'm not surprised, I'm just disappointed. That's pretty awful, man. So the 100% playthrough for this game is long. I know somebody said you could beat it in 40 minutes, any percent. Time to end stream, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, 30 gold coins per level. And there's, what, 7 or 8 levels? I guess maybe 7 levels, or maybe the last one's just a boss. No, Gromit! I meant to do a backflip. Okay. Woo! Well, now what, dude? If I ride that further up, I get crushed. Nope. That's fine. So there's a tool somewhere, and it's up here somewhere. If I get that, I think I beat this level. If I ride this any higher, I eventually get squashed. So that's like a higher level there. You can't get to it via these conveyor belts. There's a box for Wallace, so that's you're gonna get him up there somehow. I assume that's the other side of that lift from the bottom. I'm a wee bit stumped. I get that gold coin, but then there's nowhere to go from there. Can't jump up there. Maybe I could backflip off of one of these to get up there. Well, if he grabs on properly, maybe. If so, that's pretty elaborate. That's a pretty fancy trick to have to do in this game. So I don't think I can get up there. Woo! Okay. Oh, nah, Gromit! This might not even be right. I've done some puzzles in this game, like in unintended ways, so. But I can't see anything else, so. Because, yeah, otherwise I don't really know. Oh, well, like, going further up. Oh, possibly. And then did I just fall down? You might be right. I might have just, fallen down before. Good call. Thank you. Well, you just saved me a lot of misery there, trying to make that work. So I need that box to open that. So yeah, we're up here, but... How do I make these extend? Unless I go across, bring Wallace up with the elevator, he fixes it and then they extend. I can't even see a tool up here. Is this open book? It is. No, it's actually not. This is a blind playthrough, as are all my GameCube games. I only take hints or look stuff up if I am truly stumped. We are heading in that direction, to be honest. Yeah, so far, I haven't used guides or anything for a single game. This is game 33. Of the 33 games we'll be in after this, I've only ever played 4 of them before as well. So, it is a very blind playthrough. Papa's welcome in. I thought I owned and played a lot of GameCube games as a kid, but this challenge just made me realize I only played a minuscule amount. In the words of saying, "What we doing? What is this?" I'm a little stumped. Looks like I need to come through that door, but like the lift wasn't doing anything. So I'm a little confused. I'm a little bit confuzzled. I'm gonna try the lift again. Maybe it. Is the fame getting to your head? No. My self-esteem isn't high enough. Don't you worry about that. See, this is why I'm confused. This isn't like cooling anything down, from what I can tell. I like the fact I'm craning my neck in real life to try and look up it. I'm invested. Actually, yeah, the second date yesterday went really well, which is awesome. Because, yeah, the second date with the first girl, who I thought I liked more, did not go well. And then the second date with the girl who I wasn't as sure about went really well. So we're going on the third date, which is cool. She's cute. Yeah, like, just goes to show you, like, human nature, you have no idea what you want or need, so... You're cute, are you? I'm getting towards the point where I might need to look this up. Because I'm a little stumped, because there's no tool in the previous area. So I need one last tool, and you can hear it sparkling. To open the gate. Open the gate! And that'll, like, progress what we're doing, and then I assume we'll take Wallace up to the next floor. I think the panda will, like, press the button, and for some reason the panda pressing the button will make it work. That's my guess. So in the meantime, there should be one more tool, but I am unclear on where that is. You can hear it, though. Definitely hear it. I was trying to do like a schmancy backflip up there. It might be up there. It might just be they didn't render in because of the distance. You go to the highest level just before you go through the shooting door. There seems to be stuff that you can push. Okay, we can have a look. Thank you. Oh, what those little like coal things? I thought those were, I don't know, like vents or something. Thank you. Life is like a box of chocolates. Oh, I could be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends anytime I want, but I just don't believe in the product. If I wanted to get that bag, I could make a lot of money from streaming, but I would be against my ethics and morals. So, unfortunately, yeah, I don't want to shill things I don't believe in. Do I have to... What is this? Do I have to set this on fire? Ah, there. Okay. You do just push them. Alright, good, cool. Thank you. That is very good to know. Aurora Jet with a save. Monster Energy. I don't drink energy drinks. So... I would never shake the accusations of fish favoritism, but I would love to be sponsored by, like, John West or something, because I do eat a lot of tuna. It's good protein. I'd also accept Bird and Matthews for balance. Yeah, here we go. Took you long enough, lad. That's what he's gonna say. No. Keep his mouth shut. Good.
Come on, Gromit. No time to waste.
Excellent.
Oh, let's try that.
He's gonna flip back up, or... No?
That'll come in handy.
That's champion, that is. Alright. Thank you, Roger. I probably would have figured that out eventually, but you saved us quite a bit of time, so I appreciate it. Wait, can I come, or do I have to send Wallace back down on his own? Oh, I have to go press it. Who designed this? You have to activate it from the place you want it to go to. You? Alright, well, you suck. That's it. This is fine. This is death warping. This is speedrun tech. Don't worry about it. As was that. Trust. Nah, it's probably fastest to go this way, honestly. You're fine, Gromit. You're made of clay or plasticine or whatever. Okay. Good. I thought this was deathless. I mean, Wallace hasn't died. Yet.
Mind how you go now? Careful, Gromit. Mind yourself, Gromit.
I love a little breakdancing moves here. I mean, Wallace does more in this than he does in like all the movies and stuff. In his defense, he's doing things. At one point, he did knock me into lava, and nearly killed me. And then when I pressed the button so he could catch up, he was like, "What were you playing at, lad?" And yeah, that annoyed me. I don't think there's a boss for this level anyway. I mean, we could always take him out. No! Indestructible. What? Okay. That's faster than I was expecting. Oop, 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 oop. Hello? Oh, I guess it's not strong enough. What? Got killed by the door? Never said that was a thing. Gromit! God. Yeah, so you can only move these because they're heavy with a turnip. Okay. Why is that not doing anything? I mean, it needs to like blow this up and it's in there. But this didn't work for some reason. Hello? Hello? I mean, normally you gunk those. Just blow it up. No. I might not need this this wrench, but this is weird. Gromit spends a lot of time swimming doggy paddles. He's probably a fish. Oh, what? Gunk it up in here? Yeah, good call. Alright. When you're right, you're right. Good call. You chat with the saves today. Very good.
Just what we've been after.
Woo! Come on, lad. Oh, and I think I need to take the last one down, and then that will lift that up. Ah, okay. Bring him up here. Oh, and we needed that as well to get through. Okay, good to know. Excellent. Panda. Well, well, well. Say hello to my little friend. DJ, welcome in. Oh, this super cannon has been glorious. Best development so far. I mean, that's almost legible, which for a game made in this day and age, with writing that small, is pretty impressive. Can I blow this open with a turnip? Oh yeah. He's like Wallacen.
Dead handy, that.
I got all the tools. That's good. British person discovers guns. I mean, if I could have a knife, you know, but they don't have them in the game, so. Ow. I'll save you, wee panda. Now, Wallace. In front, feathers. Okay, so there is a boss fight. Maybe there's a boss on every level. I thought perhaps it was every other. Feathers, McGraw. Dude, we actually have kicked ass on this stage. We're just missing gold coins. I mean, we've got the friggin' bonus one. Yeah, that 30 is crazy. I feel like I've been going out of my way to get them. But yeah, we're not going for 100%, so it doesn't matter. Not interested. Okay.
Right, you. Freeze. Thought you were a cool customer, did you? Taking 40 winks before D-Day? Well, you're jolly well... Oi, hey, I say, hey, look sharp, Gromit. The prisoner's revolting.
Oh. That wasn't very elaborate compared to your average cutscene in this game, but okay. I believe there's 2 more levels. That was the panda level, so we've done elephants, beavers, gorillas, pandas. I think there's 2 more. And then there's the last boss.
Feathers with nowhere to run. Go get him, Gromit. Oi, come back here. He's a slippery kipper with a brain to match.
So yeah, we're in the ice level.
Over here, Gromit. There's a way down here. Whoa! Gromit!
So I think there's this stage, one more stage than the last boss. Let me have a look. Not that it matters, because I do want to finish it today, but it's nice to have an idea. So yeah, this is World 5, and there's 6 worlds. So in the long play, this world took 20 minutes. It'll probably take me 30 minutes. Then there's a boss, and then... So we should have this beaten by 6 hours, hopefully. And then we have Open Book Tyranitar for Ironmon. Dusky, very nice. I didn't get my ammo back. Well, I like the music on this level. Alright, so between the ice and the snow, like, moving is really awkward in this stage.
I'm sure we can recycle this.
Which makes sense.
Over here, boy. Man and dog together again. Ah, I see trouble on the horizon. Caged polar bear cubs. He's not just cold-hearted. He's freeze-dried and deep-frozen, like his waterfall.
So this is one big elaborate area. The previous stages have been split into 2 or 3 sections.
Joe would get hot under the collar and warm things up.
So yeah, this is a more elaborate area. So it's like, it's all in one, which is interesting. Oop, 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 oop. Oh. Howdy, welcome in. Yes, these are all just gold coin spawns, which is not what we're after.
Those nuts and bolts could come in handy.
Yeah, this area is pretty big. Gromit! Everything is like ice physics. So yeah, getting around here is pretty gross.
Tickety-boo! Just the ticket.
I bet the speedrun does this section in absolutely no time at all. It's just, yeah, all in one. Alright, that will let us activate the first dewberry. Oh, bonus level is it? Oh yeah, never again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I've learned my lesson. That's for a coin. This one might give something different. It's true. We'll not know if I don't try.
Steam junction channeler. Danger. Platform may rise if cooler heated.
Well, aha. there a tunnel of love? That's like Prince of Persia there, like dangling from the icicles. No! There it is. Oh, on Dragon Shores, yeah. Indeed it was. And then you 100% the game and you get the super breath power up forever. What's up, Age Disaster? I mean, the first half of the game was fun. It was only level 3. And yeah, level 4 was a lot more fun. This is level 5, and then there's level 6, and then we win. So yeah, only level 3. It's like really bad. Because it's like bugged. So got to do 2 more temperature increases.
I say, Gromit, it's as warm as toast over here. You carry on. I'm still defrosting.
Ooh! Right. I don't know. I thought you get like flung into the air. What?
Patent steam valve. Guaranteed to warm things up. Use all 3 for maximum effect.
Again, yeah. Ice physics on every single bit of flooring.
Gromit! More nuts and bolts, lad. That's what's needed.
What do I get? Said nuts and bolts. Is this another bonus level?
Away you go, Gromit.
Okay, no, this is not another bonus level. Whew. Okay, this is elaborate. Hey, welcome in. Oh, my head got chopped off. Yeah, multiple. Yeah, as I say, it does a really good job of making it feel like the show or the movies, where we do all the work, and then Wallace is like, "Took you long enough."
Manual pump or pressure platform. Press each window in turn. Build up the required charge.
About 2 more hours, I reckon. Maybe slightly less. If I get through this stage quickly, maybe like an hour and a half. What is this camera perspective? I don't know about that. What was that all about? Well, comparing yourself to a speedrun is a fruitless endeavor, so I wouldn't worry too much. The speedrun for Conan is like 20 minutes or something. And completed by a psychopath. What are we doing? Why is this the camera perspective? What am I What are they thinking? I'll have that one, Chief.
Don't wait for me, lad. On you go, lad.
Well, press the button. Oh, I have to do this again? Oh my goodness. What a world. Well, that explains the camera perspective. Ah! Okay, I don't know how I saved that, but I did. Screw you, dude. Eh. No! If anything of the resub, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be a whole thing. This is going to be a whole thing. Yeah, thank you, Benny. You'd rage. What is this? These don't seem to do anything, and I don't know what this is. I need my cannon ready in case there's another vegetable throwing thingy. No. Okay. Like a glove. Except for that. How do I get up there? Oh, I can jump across the little fishies. I guess. Unless I get, like, frozen by going through the waterfall. Whee! Yep. How did I guess? I assume that switch is still activated from me going across. It doesn't usually undo things because you die. So it's just over there. So in theory, we could do a hop, skip, and a jump to get over there. Not like that, but... Alright, kill me, please. Oh my god, I can't even die when I want to. This is definitely not Switzerland. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing. So you gotta time it when they cross paths and everything. Ah, ice physics! Camera! What a combo! I'm probably not supposed to do it like this, but that's not going to stop me. I don't think that's the intended way to do that. They're splitting. This is good. We need lots of nuts and bolts. Man, the camera is really struggling in this stage. This is probably the worst the camera's ever felt in this game. Kiki, welcome in. Oh, he's so chubby, look at him. In his wee boots. The other two are outside. Activate all 3 pressure release valves, rescue the polar bear. Yeah, so we're in the process. He's got puppy fat, he's cute. I feel like there's more to do in here, but I don't know what those platforms do, because it wouldn't let me interact with them. Do I live here now, or? No. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, I just got a tool. Good. Good. Speedruns. Excellent. I don't know what the point of these targets is. They haven't done anything. I'm not sure if there's another valve in here either. I don't have enough thingies to progress. Coins? Oh, maybe. In which case we don't care. So yeah, the only thing I'm stumped on is what is that thing there? I don't, like, that seems to do something, but I can't interact with it. Well, it seems to be related to this, because it's connected via a wire. So I'm a little uncertain. That's for a gold coin. Oh! Ah. Gold coins just come out of those. Okay, well, whatever. Honestly, the gold coins are really annoying because you don't know what's actually needed and what's for a gold coin. Alright, is there something else to interact with? Don't think so. I think at this point it's just all gold coins. We rescued the baby. I can't see a valve. Well, what's that down there with the drills? Ah! Oh, stupid camera. That's the only thing I'm not sure what it is. That, like, drill-looking thing. I mean, the other valves were just a button. You pet that dog? Yes. Alright, we'll go back out here. There should be more nuts and bolts to collect, hopefully.
Ooh.
Bro, imagine going for all 30 gold coins in this if you haven't, like, looked up the speedrun strat. No. So there's 2 bonus levels. We're not doing either of them. I am good. Hello? Didn't see that before. Is that guy going to come back round? Because I kind of need him to get that tool by jumping on his ice. I assume he'll do a loop. Randy, go with the primer. Randy, thank you very much for supporting the channel, dude. I do appreciate it. And welcome in for the day. That's just turnips in there. All the stuff for gold coins, I really don't care about those. Alright. You take your time, buddy. Don't rush on my account. Don't you stress yourself. I wanted that, that's fine. Yeah, 30 coins, there's 6 stages, so pretty insane. Dude, that was all for a gold coin, bruh. And that's for a gold coin too. Do I have to wait for the polar bear to get... I think I have to wait for the polar bear to come round again now to get that tool. Which is kind of wild. Avalanche, welcome in. Thank you for sending your friend here for a raid the other day. I appreciate it. That's still... That nut there's still not enough, because I need 20. If I go kill 2 more penguins... Or snowman penguins, that'll do it. So yeah, I need that. I think I need the guy on the bike to come back here, and it's gonna take him ages. And then there's stuff up there. There's a nut up there, so I need that. Dude, there's time gating. Go, man, go! Da, 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 da. I don't know what they were thinking with this. This is some interesting game design. If I dip fast enough, I'll be able to get both things, though, this time. Look at them go!
I'm over here.
I'm not sure what's up there, but I'm gonna get this one.
Top notch, Gromit.
Oh, there's another tool up there, too. This is a weird area. Woo! Like a glove.
Just the ticket.
Okay. I'd have to kill the penguins. That's just for gold coin, which we don't care about. Right. Got half the tools, one baby polar bear. Now we can make Gromit, Wallace do a thing. Good. We should be schmoovin' now.
Over here, boy. Ingenious. Should all be working now. Gromit! I'm gonna go. Gymnastics are your department.
Oh, is that it? Oh, but these are moving now. That's the main thing. Wow. Okay, that's a fancy little jump. Okay. So we're playing Prince of Persia a lot of the time. That's a good game series. Alright, we have to get Wallace up here. We need a bunch more dewberries. Gold coin, probably. Or not. So we got to get Wallace up here somehow. That's good. I need more thingies anyway. What if these are infinite? I'd be surprised if they were. If they are, then I have to worry about these again. It seems like they're infinite. Huh. That is strange. But the whole point until now is I was kind of restricted on finding these. Yeah, well, I'll take it. That's all just for a gold coin. Yeah, they do. Just weird that they, will let me farm them. Ah! See, I hate these things. Hello? There's a whole thing up there, too. Man, this is a huge area. Just hitting these just spawned a coin. Maybe these start moving at the end. That's how you leave. I need to get Wallace up here somehow. Okay. Just going through all the flags, get you a coin, maybe. Oh, this level is crazy. So that's the next valve there. Looks like there's two ways to the cross. You either go up these, or you walk along that pipe. These don't have ice physics, but the pipe does. So it seems more sensible to take these to me. Okay. I can't want those, actually. Oh my god, dude, I hate these things! Fuck you. Oh, that's gonna set him up.
Get me down!
Oh, so I have to activate the last one to get him up there, and then that will move things along. That's the last one there. If I go there, I'm gonna fall down the slope. Camera? So we need to progress up that way, up those ice shelves, I guess. I mean, I can see if I can cheese it by jumping, but I don't think I can. No. Oh, no, dude! I thought we'd found the strat. No.
Ahoy there, Pooch!
Alright, well, at least we know what we're doing. What? Again, very Prince of Persia-y. Okay. Whew, good.
I'm staying here, Gromit.
No, you're not.
See? No harm done, lad. Oh! Blimey, Charlie! Well, at least I found a way up. Let's hope I can find a way down.
Okay, just gonna get back over there, and then... That's the way in there. Presumably it'll be pretty apparent what to do next. Ah! Yep, 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 yep. And there's a lot of overlap in video game sounds. There's that company that like makes sound effects that all the movies use as well. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, all the Jurassic Park sounds came from it.
Bit cunning, that, lad. Smashing rescue, Gromit, eh? Smashing, eh?
God, this area is elaborate as balls. So to rescue that guy, and then I think he's gonna fix a box over here.
Work of a criminal mind.
Okay. Elaborate balls? What, you mean like dances in a ballroom? Oh yeah, we still need to fix the Bundle of Love as well, somehow. Hello, camera. The go.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, that'll do nicely.
Yeah, this camera is not great for the stage.
Nice work, Gromit. We'll soon have the polar bears reunited. Then Mum and Dad won't have to do Feather's dirty work anymore.
I have actually been to a ball, for the company I used to work for, and they had paramedics on standby because it was free alcohol, and people made such asses themselves every year. People had to go to hospital, so they actually like wasted like the manpower of paramedics in London to have them there ready to go, which I just think is awful. But yeah, so it was definitely a time. Like all the top boys are there. So like, why would you make a complete ass of yourself? I don't know. But I need you to fix this, bruh.
Righto. Know that.
What? I have enough.
Don't be daft.
Well, how do I get him on? What? I had to not be on it?
Handy, but it'll need certain modifications. We can't leave without freeing the little ones, lad.
Okay, so I gotta... Okay, well, that was not very well conveyed, but I gotta save one more baby polar bear. Where on earth? Ah, right there. Alright, how do we do this? There's a target there. How am I gonna get an angle on that? Don't be daft, you
We'll
little
find a
shit.
use for this and no mistake.
That's why we came in. House of Wolves. Oh, I'm doing things. Okay. Need one of these.
Good shot, lad. A couple more turns should do it.
Really, dude? If it spins in a way where I have to go back up there again, I'm gonna be actually annoyed.
I say, cracking shot. Just once more, I think.
Okay, that's fine then. Alright, all is forgiven. Okay. This is the sort of area, if you knew what you were doing, you probably did in like 5 minutes. I did not know what I was doing, so...
Bravo!
Bravo, lad. Good. Now you're gonna fix the thing. Am I gonna do a boss fight in the Tunnel of Love?
Not been in trouble, I trust.
That'd be pretty cool if so.
Yes, yes. I'll go overboard with the outboard, put a turbocharger on the back, and a turnip launcher on the front. Can't do any harm to give it a go.
Alright, I think this might be a boss fight in the Tunnel of Love. That'd be pretty sick. After this, there's one more area and the final boss, so we're nearly there. This has been a fun game. Again, Area 3, little broken, but the rest of it's been fun. Zucchini, I can't believe it's been 2 years. Thank you so much for becoming a Sfeel Ditto. Can you guys hear the alerts, by the way? I'm not sure if they're not working or it's just I can't hear them today. No alerts at all. Is Streamlabs doing a thing? That's interesting. Yeah, why would that be? Is the love command working? I think it is. Yeah, this has never happened before. Let me try refreshing the cache. I mean, someone's going to have to give to the sub to see if it worked, but yeah, I've never had this before. Let me do a test. Doesn't really matter, but it's strange. As always, I do appreciate everyone who's hanging out for GameCube, by the way. Thank you. So we're nearly done with this game. And then we have our Tyranitar open book run for afterwards. And I'm actually really excited for Heart Gold Super now. There's a bunch of people coming back to it. It looks like there's definitely a real possibility of getting some rules changed. So I feel like our timing is really good. Alright, there we go. I nearly accidentally pressed for bias there. I'll tell you what. For you people supporting the GameCube challenge, let's have a freeze for bias. The rarest alert on the channel. Takes 50 gift subs, so it happens maybe twice a year. A freeze for bias.
Emergencies for all fronts international Spain, its permission, spin friend. Forward.
Yeah, it's as long as if I don't have OBS full screened. I need a third monitor really. It's a excuse me, it's a Windows bug, which I can't really do anything about, unfortunately. I'll do it one more time, just for you early birds.
Emergencies for all fronts international Spain, its permission, spin friend. Forward.
Beautiful. Only 2 sneezes? I know. What have I done with the real Reimi? That's the real question. Reimi, they were gifting 50 subs. I do appreciate it. Forward. Still waiting on those 100 gift subs from Ice Climber. I wonder if he'll ever come back. I really don't care if he doesn't do it, but yeah, I just wonder if he'll never come back, because he said he would.
Wonder what's in here.
As in, I don't care if he gifts the subs, not if he doesn't come back.
There he is. We've caught him unawares. All right, you featherbrain felon. Eat turnips. Oh, I say, if I can just was that? Ha ha ha! Now the foot's on the other boot. Let's see what happens if... Oh, blimey. Oh no, flippin' heck, that's torn it.
What is happening here? Oh my god, what's this? This is new. We've never had this camera perspective before. I'm dead. ASF2 again. What's my favorite GameCube game so far, and what's one I'm really looking forward to? So far, it's either Killer 7 or Super Monkey Ball. Killer 7 is just such a cool game. It's a Suda 51 game, so it's very weird. Monkey Ball is very straightforward, but it's entirely skill-based. There is no RNG. It is strictly pure skill, and that's really cool. In terms of what I'm most looking forward to, my favorite GameCube game of all time is Gotcha Force. I would wager nearly everybody who watches the stream and who watches YouTube has never seen or heard of that game. It's really fun. I might play it for game 40. It's my favorite GameCube game. Classic Capcom. Also Wind Waker, TTYD, Mario Sunshine, like so many classics. What's been really fun is we've only played 4 games I've played before so far for this challenge. So yeah, so far I've played almost entirely things I've never played before, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, GameCube was not very successful commercially. Like PS2 just absolutely dominated the market. The Wii gave the GameCube like a lease on life because of the emulation of GameCube games. It's a shame. GameCube's got a great library, but yeah, I mean PS2 has 4,000 games, so and I think they still sell them now in Japan. What? Dude, this is hard. You kidding me? I guess I gotta hit it 3 times. This is pretty tough. Stupid Wallace pressing the button. The controls are really bad on this little thing. Like you move quickly, but you handle like a shopping cart. There's somebody doing that. I haven't really watched their videos. I think their thumbnails are absolute garbage, so they should work on those. But yeah, there is somebody who's on already like 115 games on the PS2. They release like 3 videos a week. They're crazy. At one point, they released like 5 videos in a single week, which to me doesn't make any sense because you're absolutely like flooding people's subscription feed, and then you're like tanking your algorithm because people aren't going to watch all of those. They're just not. But yeah, I mean they're cracking through them, which is fair play. This is pretty gross, man. I'm not loving this. One hit you die situation. This bit's okay. It's like dodging the penguin torpedo and hitting the sub. That's kind of it. Just gonna strafe it. Good sub chat, true. Oh wait, what?
Well done, Gromit. We'll stop that feathers
I don't know how that works. I guess the hits I got on it stayed.
before beauty.
Imagine sending your dog into a room with toxic gas in it. on the monster. Alright, this should be the last level, then the final boss, and then we beat this game. And then we'll do Marbs. Whoever wins Marbs picks a game to go against Donkey Konga in the vote for game 35. And then I'm on. That is the plan. Yeah, I assume even though it looked like we were just like restarting every time, my damage on it stayed.
You don't see that every day. Oh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Automatic.
Yeah, I thought he'd be after Jules.
Making the diamonds. So that's what he means by D-Day. Well, evidently his plan's a success so far. Let's see if we can't make it D for Disaster Day. Gromit, you help little Archie there. He seems to have a pressing engagement awaiting him.
Alright, well, this looks like a pretty elaborate final level. So we're not rescuing animals. Oh, there we are. What are those, kangaroos? Wait, I have a button? They didn't tell me I had a button. Oh, of course, we got Feather's remote. So now we can, like, control his factory to some extent, I guess. Woo! Okay. So we'll do that again. We got minced! Minced, I told you. No worries, have a good day at work. Sure. Just damage boost through that. I mean, it's not even on that thing, so... No. Yeah, this penguin is violating OSHA. I mean, that's fine, I got a checkpoint, so that's good for me. Hello, what do? So there is no time limit, it would seem. So at least there's that. This is good. You always need, Oh, okay, I gotta stay on here and keep fighting them. Yeah, we always need more of these anyway, so it works. You little shits. Okay. Ah! Oh, the camera in this game is pretty loathsome. That's my only complaint. It's a fun game, but I do hate the camera. Whee! No! Ah. If I can finesse it. I really complained. Yeah, well. That's a fun game. And as is the usual, it's a lot like it's a classic, pretty tricky game for what seems like a fun little kids thingy. Go, Gromit! Precious crackers. Alright, we're good for porridge. Can I? Yes. Wait, is he dead? That's a bit sinister. I'll save you, lad. It's not my fault. I was trying. Ah, okay. What? Didn't touch him. What do you mean? That wasn't even close. No wonder they're endangered. Stupid Archie. Go, man, go. Am I starting my own little platform? I am. Whee! Do I instantly die if I touch these? I don't think so. No. See, it's easy. Just don't die. Like, what's that guy doing? Except for that. that was a different call of death, though. He hasn't eaten crackers, true. He does look pretty malnourished. This camera is killing me, literally. It's a really fun game. It's just, yeah, it's just really like held back by how finicky this camera is. It's fine as long as you're not doing anything. as long as you're not playing the game, the camera's fine. Those are my thoughts. Jeez. Camera's not bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again, right? Okay, thank God. Sweet mercy. Well, where's the remote control? Huh? So a horse racing game? Yes, there's at least one. Maybe not 130 hours like Fab's one, but yeah, there is. There's Torch, Banana Gun. Oh, and there's no preview for it. Thank you. You see what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of little things in this game. There's no preview. It's just a black box. So, I don't know. Thank you, Trap. What? This looks like something from Sonic, where you like run on it and make it spin faster when you move. But remote control? No. Oh yeah. Thank you, Chris. Dude, I'm so cooked at this point. No! Oh, I need to be done with this game. This has been like it's fun, but it's also been torture. I just find the movement in it really clunky. Okay. Nah, it's not as bad as Conan. Never say that. Don't even think it. Woo! Okay. Starsky and Hutch. I mean, at least that was short. Starsky and Hutch was awful, but I beat it in a fairly small amount of time. I think this is more stressful than Starsky and Hutch. Starsky and Hutch wasn't like... Yeah, it wasn't like stressful, it was just really dull. Yeah, I'm not loving the camera, but it is what it is. Because you got to have some degree of momentum to make these jumps. I knew this game was going to be tough. It's just that sort of era where there were two kinds of movie tie-ins. There were cheap, easy ones, like which are just awful. And then there's like Aladdin, Hercules, A Bug Life, like actually really tough games. And this fits into that camp. Why is that on the wall there, bro? Is fire ever gonna end? No? I thought I would be like pushing the platform and it would move him along and I'd have to time it with the fire. Apparently not. He's getting rolled. Ah, I see. I understand. I hate this polar bear. I don't think he's from the show or the movies. I think he's only in this. Certainly not a character I recognize. lots of gold coins. We can ignore that. Oh, dude, yeah, Wallace is far more helpful than this little guy. Maybe he'll, like, save the day and do something at the end. I wouldn't bet on it. Zap. Oh, unless I do need to destroy all these to open that door, which would be weird because it's always been gold coins from doing stuff like that until now. So that'd be a weird mechanic shift if all of a sudden this is actually like to do something else entirely. Well, welcome in. Yeah, that's really weird. Every other level in the whole playthrough, doing something like that was to get a gold coin. So that's a bit odd. Not sure about that. I can't hit the cows. I'm hitting the cow anyway, and you can't stop me. I'll tell you a GameCube game I'm really looking forward to playing is Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I remember really loving that game as a kid. And the final boss as a kid took me like 2 hours. Because you have to guide a remote control boomerang like through a giant robot. And I just couldn't do it. I'll probably do it first try now. But yeah, as a kid, like, yeah, I just could not do it. Took me forever. Also, now I know that cassowaries are actually terrifying. So I'm now scared of boss Cass. Yeah, there's 3 of them on the system. I've only played the first one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. All the unique boomerangs and power-ups and stuff. It's a pretty fun series.
Nearly got him.
Ooh, hello. Yeah, they are basically as close to velociraptors as we have. Their giant, like, talon. They are pretty... They'll mess you up. Like, you see videos of people just, like, sitting there and, like... Yeah, you gotta run away. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it was in that era of, like, animal, like, anthropomorphic animal, like, mascots for companies. It is good. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, they are deadly. Not sure what the stats are like, but yeah, like they are very, very dangerous animals. Australia, home of everything that wants to kill you. And koalas. It's a funny name. I'd have called them Cheers Wazzers. That's true, yep. Even koalas have their problems. No, no, come back. That's gonna do that. Oh, I hate this game. I kind of love it, but I kind of hate it. It's like a toxic relationship. No. Oh, you actually stay alive inside the outer cog there. No. It's a random question. I don't know why this is making me think of like Cataclysm in WoW, but like, did people beat Spine of Deathwing on heroic in like a day? Because I remember that was such an insane fight. Like originally, my group was stuck on it for ages. But I assume in this day and age, people beat it in like 2 seconds. Not sure if there's any WoW Andes in chat. Don't talk about Spine. Yes, my group certainly struggled. It's been giga nerfed. I don't mean in retail though, I mean like, because Classic is now MOP, right? So it would have been through Kata already. Leave me alone, bro! Yeah, and in that same raid, you get that really sick fight against the, like, dark, like, Time Drake thing, where tanks get, like, unlimited cooldowns. So you can use, like, all your skills and become unkillable, and it's really cool. So you had, like, some of the best tank fights and some of the worst tank fights. That's one of my favorite fights to do as a Pally main tank. Or Traxion, that's the one. Yeah, you just go absolutely ham and use all your buttons. I've not played WoW since Legion, and I only played that briefly, but yeah, I was big into Wrath and Kata back in the day. And I didn't play MOP when it released, but I actually think MOP's really fun. Good PvP and stuff. So I played that a little bit. Yeah, Legion had a lot of cool stuff. What? Dude, you can't tell me the camera's not a little sussy in this game. Like, come on. Gromit! Okay. Well, this is fancy. Ah! Yeah, it's all that coming. So I have a... I was hoping I'd have a thingy. Checkpoint. Yeah, this is the final level before the final boss, so they've gone all out, which is pretty cool. There's no, like, tool collection, is there? If there is, I've missed all of them. I don't think there is. Yeah, it's a pretty nice, epic final level. Bit more interesting than the Dutchman's Locker in SpongeBob, I would say. The Dutchman's treasure! What's up, Daddy? How'd yesterday go? With what, the day? It was good, thank you. Yeah. It was very nice. Got some good Turkish food too. Hope you're well, dude. Ah, I see. Sheesh. Yeah, it's very Prince of Persia-y. Sands of Time is really fun, and I hear Warrior Within is better. I feel like I might have played Warrior Within, but I can't fully remember. I like it zooms in and like gives you opportunity to react. I'm just like, huh, why is it glowing? What's that blinking light all about? Yeah, I think Warrior is the one I played, but I can't remember fully. I'd only ever played one Prince of Persia before we did Sands of Time for the GameCube Challenge, and it definitely wasn't that one. What? Do you have to jump on that, or do you just have to sit there with your fire extinguisher, like, going? And camera makes this very difficult. I don't like the perspective. I can't wait till we start doing some Resident Evil. So I was watching a video about the story behind Resident Evil 4. It's really interesting. As in, like, the development of it. Because it went through so many iterations before they got the design. And also, Devil May Cry, I did not realize only exists because that was what Resident Evil 4 was going to be. And it was too different, so they made its own thing. It was pretty cool. So it's divergent paths. I assume I want to go down here and press these switches to save Archie. Exclamation mark GC will give you the spreadsheet, and then you can see. I honestly am not sure. I think there's at least one Muppets game. Wallace, this Gromit. Here you are, lad. Bauer coming to the raid. Welcome indeed. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Yeah, you've supported the GameCube Challenge a lot with raids, which I appreciate. Raiders, welcome in. I'm Reimi. We beat Super Kaizo on Friday, and we're just kind of chilling for a week. We're doing open book Kaizo, Super Kaizo, which we're playing after this. And at the moment, we're just trying to beat this game. This is Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. We're on the final level. This is a hard game. For a cutesy little GameCube game, this is tough. If you guys want to see more, I'm on Bowers just started up again on Heart Gods of Silver Super Kaizo, which is what we're going to be checking out next week. And he does do Gens 4 and 5 mostly, which are both a lot of fun. He also does some Monster Hunter, and he did some Elden Ring randomizing recently, which I was watching. So click that heart, go check it out. But yeah, so we'll be doing Ironmon in like 20-30 minutes. I was just finishing this game, and thank you again. This looks intense. Yeah, it's the final level, and this is a cut above everything we've done before. But it's quite a hard game. Definitely more intense than I literally just said when we finish this game. It should be... 2. All of you to see me be done in 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure I will. But yes. I haven't exactly been very accurate with my time estimations for this game either, so... It's hard to say. Oh my god! What is that? How am I supposed to react to that, dude? He's dead. I didn't know that was gonna happen. God's sake. Oh, I have to get over there and do it in time. Jeez. I think Archie is probably a character just for this game, and I hate him. I hate that little stupid polar bear. That's right, I said it. We could have just had a nice cup of tea and some cheese and crackers and gone about our day. But no. Is this gonna be... Is this time-based? Oh, dude! I like... Usually when I've shot stuff like that in the past, it only lasts a certain amount of time, so it's like... So I just do them all. Okay. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit's a very English thing. Pretty sure when the Olympics was hosted here in 2012, there's some Wallace and Gromit stuff. People say Wallace and Gromit's like a good kind of, I don't know, indicator of British values. I could submit this for GDQ, but that would require learning the speedrun, and I don't really want to ever play this game again. So, dude, yeah, Mr. Blobby. Fuck you, man. Well, no, in the game they're trying to rescue him, so British people like polar bears. I just hate him because he's not helping himself. I help those who help themselves. Oh, I'm getting mad. Getting tilted. I really hope this is like... I hope that this little shit gets rescued after I do this little bit and I'm done with that, because... saving this little asshole is annoying me. Also, do I really have to see this cutscene every time? I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. I don't think your average, like, 10-year-old could beat this game, but that would probably be the average age group of somebody who would have bought this game when it came out. Again, I found the Tasmanian Tiger difficult as a kid, and I think we'll find it very easy when we play it for the challenge, so... Alright, we're moving! That better stay there. First try. I made that jump during a cutscene, which is interesting. Please say it's over. Don't make me save this thing anymore. Please.
You rescue that little one, and I'll carry on.
Oh, it's gonna be another section. Holy. There's one more section and it's the final boss. We're so close. I'm getting tilted. I need to be done with this game. I used to like Taz Escape from Mars for the Sega as a kid. That's a fun game. Also, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time and Bugs and Taz Time Twisters, whatever it's called. Those are both PlayStation 1 games. Those are really fun. Alright, at least it's something different. I'll take something different. That's not bad. Backwards. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, they move at different speeds. Jeez. Jesus Christ, dude. This is a more intense finale than Conan had, I'll give it that much. Conan was really lame at the end. It's a really hard game. Yeah, I love Conker's Bad Fur though. I don't think Thab's played that for the N64 yet, because he does this challenge for the N64. And then Live and Reloaded's good. It censors it quite a bit, but yeah, there's still a Discord, which hosts Live and Reloaded online games, which you can join because that's got a really fun online multiplayer. It's like really elaborate. It's not the same as the original Bad Fur Day. It's like a proper full-on like Call of Duty, like with unique characters. It's kind of like Team Fortress, I guess. It's like a hero shooter kind of deal. Oh, he beat the next horse game. Last I saw, he was on another horse game. I mean, he's nearly finished. He's got very few games left. I don't think so, because they're armored. No. Oh, if you get the weak spot exposed, you can. Yeah, I never had anyone to play Live Reloaded multiplayer with as a kid. Because I didn't have like Xbox Live or anything. That was on the original Xbox. So I remember just like messing around with it and be like, this is cool, but I never get to play. Yeah, so that you can like join the Discord now and they set it up. There's a Discord I joined for a Naruto game that's on the GameCube, where they've like modded it and put in 1 million characters, and then you can play through Dolphin networking and like do like versus matches against people. It's kind of cool. Sorry, the Naruto game that I loved the most was the Way of the Ninja on the Xbox 360, because the Forest of Death exam was the online multiplayer. It was really fun. I think Ultimate Ninja Storm has better like mechanics and stuff, but the Forest of Death was like a really fun like online like tournament kind of thing. Alright. Let's save Archie. He's a polar bear. Why do I have to save him from ice? What do you mean? Oh no, he's cold. We lose. Jeez, man. What do you mean? He's slightly cold. Archie's a real villain? I reckon so. Yeah, it's a polar bear. It's really dumb. I hate this little thing. There's a crazy last level. This is actually nuts. Yeah, this camera is just the worst. Please, okay, I don't have to save him again, thank goodness. Yeah, part of the tuning exams in the show. But yeah, so in the game, you like do a tournament style thing against people in the tuning exams, because it was like set really early on into Naruto. I think the story in Way of the Ninja ends where you beat Gaara, when he's like in his Jinchuriki thingy, from what I remember. Okay. Please stop tilting. I can. I just can. Yeah, because I think Jiraiya and Sarutobi were DLC characters as well. And Sarutobi had like a really elaborate ult where you had to like press A, B, X, and Y, and then the opponent had to like match your inputs. You threw like 1 million shurikens at them. And yeah, you threw shurikens by pressing the buttons, and then they had to like counter you by pressing the same buttons. Next one's random. After we beat this, we'll do mobs. Whoever wins mobs picks a game. There's a vote between the game that person picks, Donkey Konga, and a third game after we beat the next game. And then that's game 35. And then it's random again for 4 of them, and then I pick game 40, so whatever I want it to be. So I'm thinking about doing Gotcha Force, because it's my favorite GameCube game. Because this challenge is going to end at 50 if my YouTube's not doing well enough by the end of the year. So I'd at least like to play my favorite GameCube game before that happens. I'll get the bongos if Donkey Konga wins. I will play every game that has a peripheral with the peripheral, with the exception of Ohenro-san, because the peripheral for that is like $1,000. I mean, Henry-san, like, I've got a really cool idea for, like, making it IRL content. If I can get sponsored by a company or something, but we'll see about that. That's only if the YouTube channel, like, really takes off. Surely we're close, man. No! Don't put it away because you gotta jump properly! Do you have a criteria of your channel doing well? I mean, ideally, I could pay my editor without losing money. That's all I want for now. I'm looking at it as a long-term investment. So I don't care if I don't profit right now, because I will make money from it forever from, you know, ad revenue and stuff. But yeah, right now I lose money on YouTube, which is not great. And it's bad for the stream, compared to just doing Iron. So I'm only keeping up with this because I love it. I'm passionate, but yeah, we'll see. I also just think longevity-wise, like, YouTube's really important for content creation. Archie couldn't have done this, eh? Couldn't have just moved. The fuck? What do I do about that? What? No! Come back! Take me with you. Spin the pad. I mean, like, people keep asking me to make a video about Super. If I do that, like, that might do really well because it's Pokemon. And then maybe that would, like, even though it's completely different, bring attention to the GameCube challenge. I could, like, time it to, like, beat Pokemon Coliseum as well, maybe. And then it's, like, Pokemon. Do I do this? Nope. I was gonna say, I've never had to crouch to get through an obstacle ever in this run, so... I'm getting tilted, a bit stressed, Paul. This game is actually really hard. But yeah, we're having a right time, thanks, dude. And then we got an Iron run on the go. Yoko? I'm a little confused about what it wants me to do there, if I'm being honest. What? What was that? He just, like, teleported and then got pushed off. Jimothy, welcome in.
So that's where my 15 went really sus.
Appreciate it, Stain. Thank you. I hope your Milo does well. It's obviously a seed that neither of us have ever played before. That's the Squeak seed, right? Dude, that is really gross. So there's a platform here, but it's so dark you can't see it. Like, look, you simply cannot see a platform there. You have to do a leap of faith. It's kind of cute, but annoying. Let's catch a low level. Yeah, we got the worst possible nature IV combo on the Tyranitar. So if you end up doing the same thing I did, obviously I've kind of put a roadmap for how to play that seed. Like, you just get a better Tyranitar than we have. You could schmove, because our one is way too slow. But it'll be fun doing open book, because I'm going to try and farm EVs from things that give speed. Which is something you can only do in open book. So that should be interesting. Fuck you, Archie. Oh, I'm gonna go back up again. I'm gonna touch you on the friggin' blah, 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 blah. I hate this game. Oh, I really am starting to loathe this game, man. It's ticking me off. I have to watch the cutscene and then not get camera angled. Ah! Give me strength. Dude, the camera in this game is the worst. I'm telling you. We should watch the speedrun after. Dude, the one we actually watched some of the Monkey Ball speedrun on the stream. My Monkey Ball video is going up this Sunday. The speedrun is insane. One of the coolest speedruns going because it's pure execution. There's no RNG. It is 100% skill. It's awesome. Yeah. Monkey Ball speedruns are something else. Dude, this is just horrible, quite frankly. I can't skip this cutscene. That's why I try and keep in mind with a lot of these, is they're designed to be picked up and played for like an hour. They're not meant to be done in one intense sitting, so I do try and keep that in mind. Doesn't mean I'm not mad though. I'm still big mad. Oh, I've done this section. This game makes no sense. So I spawned back in there, but I've already done this. It's really weird. Well, whatever. It's, yeah, the way the flags happen with events is really strange.
Keep up, Gromit.
Alright, we're gonna free the last zebra, and then, or zebra for my Americans. And then, hopefully, I can stop trying to rescue Archie. We'll know we're at the final boss when there's a save screen, like as a transition, because they always do that. We're so close, man. We're so... Yeah, Wallace has done stuff. Not in this stage. He's been totally ineffectual, but he has done stuff throughout the game. Not as much as I've done. But he's not been as useless as he is in like the movies and stuff, so... Fair play to him. He's done the thing. He's reminding me of the Wind Waker when you're on the boat.
We'll have this fixed in a jiffy.
I'll protect you, Wallace. Keep him off me, lad. Oh my god, I actually, if he gets hit, I have to do it again. Oh, I'm so mad, dude, for fuck's sake. Ah! I really just want to be done with this. Get away from him.
Nearly there, lad.
Okay.
Should all be working now.
Oh, help me, Gromit. Yep.
I'll have to find another way round.
Yep. I always say zebra.
Press the R button.
Oh wait, this is the only time they actually want me to John Matrix in the entire game. We've had the ability to do this the whole game, and I've done it by accident and got myself killed like 15 times by doing it. And this is the only time it's relevant. That's crazy. Ow. I didn't have to do it! Oh, this game, bro. Let's do this, but I didn't even have to do it. Lol. Oh, what a world. We watch different Matrix movies. Do a thing. Oh, I'm so ready to be done with this game. You don't even know. Can I pivot? Pivot? I'd like to pivot, please. No? Cool. Alright, good talk. Wrong game. True. Release me, demon game. Free me from this eternal torture. Just give me my health back. Yarg. Right, well, what do you mean about that? You just know the way that Wallace went is just like a corridor. There's no lava. There's no obstacles. He's just walking down a corridor.
Gromit!
Hey, there he is. No. I always think it's funny with the GameCube games because people that have watched me for years know I basically don't get tilted. I'm almost untiltable. But I get properly mad at some of these games. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like, some of these really tick me off. We're so close. Oh, I keep saying that. I don't know if we're so close. I think we are. I hope we are. Yeah, I'm not loving it. Just Just get on the platform. Alice, this one, man. No, I don't want to know, thank you. I will know what I know. Ah! Fuck you. No? You need all the coins to access the final boss. That would be pure evil. If that was true, there would be a special place in hell for the person that came up with that. At least we're at full HP this time. Gotta do this whole area again. You can't jump when you have that out, and it won't aim at the little one, which is annoying. Dude, Rayman 1 is awesome. Really hard game, but really fun. We got Rayman Hoodlum Havoc and Rayman Arena, which I do remember playing as a kid. Can't remember if it's actually good, but I do remember playing it. I think I remember playing as a Teen C in Glowbox. I wish there was a Tomba game, honestly. Tomba's awesome. Okay. But we only have the original 2. Oh, please be nearly over. This is an insanely elaborate last level. This is actually nuts. One eternity later. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, Tom was awesome. Always makes me think of the GDQ, like cringe video. This is like Portal if GLaDOS were competent. That's my review of this game. If GLaDOS were competent and more evil, that is this game. This better be a checkpoint.
We'll have this fixed in a jiffy.
How did you get there?
Help me, Gromit! Nearly there, lad. It should all be working now.
Oh my god! Give me a chance! Like, that just... What? It just happened! Oh my god, I gotta save his stupid ass again. And then I'll have to get the penguins off him on the other side. And then he'll do the thing. Yep. Yep. Could I hit the penguin? Yeah, the fact you can't like jump or maneuver when you have that out. There's a lot of risk and reward to using it. No, I want the... Jesus, dude! Oh, okay, save that. Holy. I'm not sure about the devs for this one. I usually just look it up when I'm making the video.
We'll have this fixed in a jiffy. Help me, Gromit!
In an R?
Nearly there, lad.
I can't wait an R.
Should all be working now.
Oh my god, I friggin' hate this little polar bear, dude. What am I supposed to do? Am I gonna... I have to hit the button. Okay. Please rescue him. For the love of God. Give me a save screen. Give me a save screen, please. There's better be a cutscene and nothing else.
Lovely job, even though I say so myself. There, Archie.
Thanks.
You're with friends now. We'll soon have you back with your mum and dad, and we'll deal with Mr. Feathers McGraw.
Yes, dude. All right, chap. Final boss. It's probably really easy. That was an insane level. This is a really hard game. All right, we're about to beat it. Thank God. Savantati, welcome in. That is a really tough level. Can't believe it. This is one of the hardest games I've played for this challenge. Not joking. It really is.
Feathers McGraw, kidnapper, hostage taker, diamond counterfeiter, and penguin. I'm placing you under citizen's arrest. Get me out of here!
And you guys wonder why I hate birds. Alright, final boss. I think it probably is easier than it looks, but we'll see. No, it's a really cool game. It's just really difficult, and it's got a terrible camera. And I can never forgive a game for having a terrible camera. Oh, you gotta shoot him in the butt when he gets stuck.
he's down, lad. That
Yeah.
shook him.
Why am I collecting like nuts and bolts against the final boss? This is weird.
Bravo, that dog.
No. That might be it.
Bravo, that dog.
Is that it? Are we phasing?
Now that's really clever.
Yeah, the bosses are pretty straightforward compared to
Lock himself up now, lad. Shoot him.
the stages. Hello? Angle? Sunny, welcome in, dude.
Ooh. He's stuck himself up now, lad. Shoot him.
I think this is the final hit.
He's
Maybe it's
stuck
this.
himself up now, lad.
No, it's not that.
Shoot him.
Maybe I have to actually aim and hit the red thing.
Between the eyes, lad.
Oh, between the eyes. Oh, we gotta hit the actual penguin then. Okay, that's fine. So we gotta hit feathers in the pilot seat.
Whoops.
No, dude! He one-shot me! I had like 4 health. Oh my god, this game. Oh, it's fine. We could get through this really quickly now.
Down, lad.
Now I know I'm dead. Big zoom. Yeah, it's like playing Metal Gear. Insta-kill slap for the final boss.
Bravo, that dog. Take that, you brute.
No. So they get slapped and then kill him.
You okay, lad?
Woo! Oh, it just does a shitload of damage. It doesn't like one-shot you, but basically. Oh my god, it's not over yet. I need crackers. I need crackers!
Good job.
One more.
Oh, that looked painful, Gromit.
Die!
Yes, stick that up your mechanics, you brute.
Alright, chat. I believe that's pretty anticlimactic, but I believe I just beat the game. Let's see. Oh, dear, my heart.
Cracking. Well done, that dog. You saved us from a fake rest of... Oi, come back here, you. You're supposed to be under arrest. animal. Feathers won't be troubling us again in a hurry. Oh, no.
Oh, what a letdown of an ending after how hard that was. Oh my god. GG.
I came here from IGN Birds arrived.
Bell Shadow, first time chatter, welcome in. Thank you for finding the stream through the IGN article. I appreciate it. Thank you for somehow having 29 months of subbing to the channel as well. Thank you, dude. GG's, chat. GG's. So we're going to rate this game, roll the next one. Mobs. Whoever wins Mobs gets to pick a game to go against Donkey Konga in the mystery game for the vote, and then we're going to play Imon. So that's the plan. Oh, thanks for sticking with me. This was stressful, man. I'm glad we didn't try and do this all in one sitting. I couldn't have done it. I actually would have lost my mind. I look have to be in this than Sue. Oh, break this game, man. Honestly. Yeah, there's checkpoints, and you could definitely exploit them if you know what you're doing, which I didn't, but 185 hours to complete it. Alright. I kind of need an easy game to cleanse my palate, so it's going to be random what we get. There are limitations. The rules are in the spreadsheet. There are certain limitations on what game we can play next, but they're pretty few. But yeah, I need something nice and easy to wet my beak. All right, let us celebrate with a nice version of the song. We did it! We beat the cursed game, dude. Oh. We've already beaten Madden by winning the Super Bowl and FIFA by winning the European Champions Cup. I cannot play soccer or, well, football or soccer or American football, whatever you want to say. I cannot play another one of those games within 10 games to the last one. We'll go through it in the spreadsheet. I fleshed out the rules a bit more recently. So the rules: games are chosen at random via horrendous wheel. There it is. After being games ending in a 2, 3, or 4, we do mobs. We're doing mobs in a second. The winner picks a game. Those 3 games are voted on, and the game ending in 5, 35 is that game. Games ending in a 0 are a free pick by me. Games in a series will be played in order. If they're not direct sequels, then release date is used. No duplicate sports game within the next 10. So we cannot do American football until at least game 34. So we can actually do American football again. We cannot do football until at least 42. There's 651 games, and I've done the maths, and the only way this could be a problem is if we don't ever do baseball until after 200 games, which I'm praying is the case, because there's a shitload of baseball games. But yeah, so those are the rules, and then in terms of beating a game, whenever possible, beating the game will result in the credits, like just happened. Games without credits or optional credits will be my best judgment. We've done that so far. Sports games will be beating the highest level cup or tournament as quickly as possible. And fighting games only require winning with one character if it's the exact same thing with all of them, which has been the case with Digimon and the other thing. I mean, the game that was the biggest surprise for me was probably FIFA and Madden. I gave FIFA a 7 for fun. I thought I would be miserable, but streaming it made it really funny. And Madden, I learned the rules for American football from chat. There's a video on my most recent YouTube video is for that playthrough, and it's really fun. So chat had to teach me how to play American football so I could beat it. That's really cool. I've never heard of Killer 7 prior to this challenge, and this is still probably the best game I've played. It's my 4th game. It's the longest. Yeah. Longest and one of the hardest. Super Monkey Ball is also amazing. That's my only 10 for difficulty so far. FIFA Street, I think, is different enough that we would probably play that. Honestly, the rule is pretty much entirely there for baseball, because I hate baseball. And Japan loves baseball, so there's just too many baseball games. Yeah, there's hockey games. There's a lot of hockey games. So again, yeah, the sports rule just stops us from having to play all this nonsense again and again and again in a row. These are all suggestions from my friend Thab, who does the N64 version of this challenge. He's got like 200 YouTube videos. All the things that he doesn't like that happened with his challenge, he gave me advice to avoid, basically. All right, Wallace and Gromit completion time. 6 hours, 11 minutes, and 55 seconds. Completion date. First game I've completed in July, 2nd of July, 2025. We did be 3 games in June, so we did pretty well. Stop Feathers McGraw, we've done that. Difficulty, this game was hard, dude. This game was actually pretty gross. Let's look for comparison. This was harder than Starsky and Hutch. Absolutely. What's an 8? Conan, this is an 8. I wouldn't say it's harder than Conan, but the reason Conan was worse is Conan was really difficult, buggy, and longer than this game. This is an 8 out of 10 for difficulty. Friggin' Wallace and Gromit. Ecos, welcome in. Enjoyment. It was pretty up and down. It's definitely not even a 6. TMN, Digimon Rumble was a 5. Maybe it's a 5. Ray Fighter's a 4. It's better than Ray Fighter. I think. Ray Fighter was short but boring. Wallace and Gromit at least had charm. Jeremy McGrath was a 5. One Piece was a 6, but One Piece was like the shortest game ever. Dude, Evolution Snowboarding had a horrible final level, and I gave that a 6. Chirinko Hero got a 6. This is a 5 or a 6. I'm not too fussed about it either way. I think between the bugs and how stressful that last level was, I'm giving it a 5. Yeah, I'd say worse than SpongeBob. SpongeBob was just a laugh. Like, SpongeBob was a really, was a mess of a game, and we had fun with that. All right, cool. So that is Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo, totally done. So now let's see what the next game is. It must be sub 10 hours, and there are certain Japan-only games, which we will not be doing as of yet, like Ohenro-san. This nonsense here, this is just Lupin the Third. It's just a visual novel. We literally just have to watch a visual novel. It's not really a game, but it does count. All right. Game number 34. Ooh, Blood Rain. I've heard of it. Is it good, though? Around 7 hours. You know what? I think we actually have a thumbnail for this, because this was the game. It's the vampire chick, right? Yeah. This is the game that the original thumbnail was designed for. So we actually have the thumbnail for this already, which is interesting. Let's see. So again, this is extremely misleading. This is somebody who has beaten the game and then immediately played it again and recorded it. So I generally expect to take at least like 30% longer. It said 7 hours for the average person. I would say this will take us maybe about as long as Wallace and Gromit did. All right, Blood Rain is in. So that is officially Game 34. That's a cool one. What's the win condition for Blood Rain? Is it story? I assume it's just beat the story, right? Is Archie in the game? He better not be. Thank you. So TBD, TBD. Finish the story. First play Yi. TBD, TBD. Perfect. So yeah. If you're interested, this spreadsheet is available. This has every bit of information I've got so far. These are all my YouTube videos. Watching those helps me a lot. Super Monkey Ball is live this Sunday, and then should be weekly for a while. And then all the VODs are also available, the entire VOD, just so like I have proof that we've beaten everything. Alrighty, let me boot up Mobs, and then whoever wins Mobs picks a game to go in here. It'll be Donkey Konga, the game that person picks in the final one, and then the YouTube channel. Once we beat Blood Rain, this one will be picked, and then we'll vote on the YouTube channel, and that's game 35. That's the way it works. So let me prepare Mobs. I have to mute Mobs because they used copyrighted music for it, even though it's designed for streamers to use, and I find that baffling, but it is what it is. Very strange choice. By the way, just to show you that I'm serious, I don't think we'll hit the sub goal, but I am serious about it. I have the game. It's ready to go. I will play Horse Girl game. I'm prepared. Marbles. Humbug doing their part to get us towards Horse Girl. Humbug, you like horses? Thank you, the 5-pack, dude. That's very kind of you. You've got a custom name. We're still customizing Fire Red because we will be returning to it for Survival Revival in September. So we're sticking to Fire Red customization, and we're going to eventually release a patch, the Reimi patch. So yeah, let me know if you're interested, and thank you, dude. Oh, I told him to do that. He told me he was worried they would bully him into it, and I said, at least make sure you paywall it. And he was like, holy based. So I'm part of the movement to get Oren to play it. I assume his sub goal's a bit more reasonable than mine, though, right? And I know there are people who watch him who will probably push for it too. Warhammer Total War. Yeah, I love that game. Big fan of the Warhammer Total War games. Played with a lot of my friends. Alright, what level looks evil? Like, Feathers McGraw's hideout. Marble Factory. Wait, nobody do it yet? Nobody do it yet? I need the thing from Bauer's channel. Oh wait, I'll do this. Alright, perfect. If you want to play, exclamation mark, play. Wait, did that work? Is that a moat been added? It worked? Alright, I can't see it for some reason. I'm glad it works for you guys. So if you win this mobs, you will be welcome to look through and find a game. Preferably sub 10 hours. Depending on the game, if it's like 12 or something, I might make an exception. Just so I can like get the oh, there's a hype train because chat's so busy. Just so I can like actually get through 50 YouTube videos this year. Is like the plan. Lot of mobs. Where's my pay to win, Andy? There he is. There he is. Whoa, what is this? I haven't seen this one before. Is that Trey? No, that's Quack. Look at this! That's very elaborate. Peaceful Fury, going with the tier 3 resub. Dude, thank you very much for supporting the channel. I appreciate it, man. Those help a ton. The alert got cut off, so let me do it for you. Meow, 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 meow.
Since Marbs is copyright.
SpongeBob music. We could. I've got a Mario Kart right now. Why not? In the spirit of the GameCube challenge. If you still want to join, you got 1 minute. We get 3 more people, make it an even hundo. Oh, this is a pretty fancy looking course. Lips going over the resub as well. Already up to a tier 3 train. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. I only read the SpongeBob music thing. Typhoon, enjoy your new bit badge. If you still want to join, you got 10 seconds. This music's not going to last the whole time, so I'm going to go back to this. And they're off. Usually, a lot of these stages start with a big pachinko, which is what's happening here, so you can't really tell who's out in front until they start to go down. Oh, Red Fog taking a really quick drop down, but he now has to roll back up again. Oh, is he falling backwards? He's getting stuck. It's hard to tell. Looks like Pengu and XBK even are out front. Tough Luck Gaming as well. Flying Dutch Bag. We've got Rostradamus. We've got Benth. They're going up the treadmill. Who's going to get through the hole? Okay. XBK way out in front at the moment. Rostradamus taking an alternative path. There's another funnel type structure here. Don't forget to do exclamation mark honk. Totally makes you faster. In the back, we've got Bulls of Science, Bliss Chomp. Tough Luck Gaming suddenly out in first place. Flying out there. XPK has been in front this whole time. They're getting stuck on the bit, but then they're going to fly up here. Tough Luck Gaming sneaking in there. They're going into some sort of spinny thingy, which I'm not allowed inside of. Paul Brown sneaking up there. Tough Luck. Tax Evading Squirrel, JSC, Ignaria. I've got Laterne. Got Water. Ignaria getting out in front. Ecos behind. Oh, JSC way out in front. I didn't even see how that happened. All right, JSC currently in the lead. There's multiple quality assurance treadmills to get through. You also have to not get blasted by this thing. Ignaria, Ocelotl, Tainted Wolf back behind there, but JSC has a massive lead. It is theirs to lose. I don't know how you've done this, but you are sailing right now. There's still quite a lot more of the stage to go, so there is a chance for somebody else to catch up, but you're schmoving right now. Plopping straight down through the hole, dude. Chunsun way back at the start. All right, this is where people get stuck in the crash testing. This can be a game changer. Whoa, Ignaria flying through crash testing out of nowhere, taking first place. Everyone else is miles behind. They're all dying like flies. It's a two-man race right now. Ignaria, JSC, Juice trying to catch up. This is like the little slow bit. Nightman flying out in front there as well. Ignaria from nowhere. Dude, JSC and Ignaria. Am I last? Well, not quite. What is happening back here? I don't know how these guys were back here, but... Stason, look at him. He doesn't even have a pig for a marble. How disappointing. Can I call this? Because it's going to be ages before those people with last get here. Thank you for those involved in the hype train. Always appreciated. Go, Reimi. Go, banana. Alrighty, congratulations, Ignaria. How somehow Pono, dude, snuck into second over JSC. I don't know how you guys did that. Nightman in fourth, Juice in fifth. We got Galva in sixth, Matty in seventh, Big Nigel Bear in eighth, the Army in ninth, and Why Don't You Say Hi in 10th. In 69th place, we have the one and only did not finish. All of these folks, we don't even have a 69th place. All these folks died. Almost in last of the finishers. Okay, Ignaria. You don't have to pick it today, but it's up to you. The spreadsheet is here. You're very welcome to find a GameCube game you're interested in. It's competing against Donkey Konga, so you probably want something fairly high tier if you actually want to have a chance of winning, is all I'll say. But the choice is yours. You could put Beyblade on there for the third time if you really want to.